Beautiful day out there today. A lot of sunshine, humidity's down. There's a little breeze going. It's about as good as it's going to get for early September. The clouds likely to start to return tomorrow. The model's kind of iffy on how many clouds and the shower chances, but I think it could cloud over at least most of tomorrow afternoon to keep temperatures cooler. And showers are possible too. We may start to see some showers coming off the Gulf tomorrow, especially in the lower half of the valley over kind of Cameron, maybe southern Willacy, eastern Hidalgo counties be your better chance for a shower. And not too hot. I think if we do get enough clouds tomorrow, we could keep temperatures kind of holding in about the low to mid 80s most of the afternoon where it stays cloudy. But even after that, temperatures still mainly in the 80s or maybe near 90 degrees or so for Saturday and Sunday afternoons, with the humidity kind of coming up a bit tonight or later tomorrow and then dropping later on Saturday afternoon and Sunday again. But right now, pretty good looking out there with sunshine around, some clouds way over to the south of Mexico, and see some showers out in the Gulf about 60 or 70 miles kind of southeast of the valley. Down to the south, we still have Hurricane Katia barely moving. It's kind of just sitting there spinning around and will eventually get pushed more south into Mexico over the weekend coming up. So there could be some very heavy rain south of Tampico down closer to Veracruz. Some very heavy rain possible this weekend, but nearly all this rain staying away from the valley. This northern edge of a couple showers may try to spin in tomorrow, so not expecting any gusty winds or any strong winds that you would expect with a hurricane out there, but just kind of some showers and clouds at times. The current temperatures are in the 80s in the lower valley, but it's made it into the low 90s from McAllen off to the west in Starr County. It's 89 in Harlingen, 86 in Port Isabel, and 84 in Brownsville. The humidity's down. It kind of ranges depending on where you are. Dew points are mainly in the 50s over Hidalgo and Starr counties and mainly in the 60s over Cameron and Willacy counties. So the average about 59, which is kind of borderline comfortable or muggy, but much, much more comfortable than nearly every other summer day out there across the valley. This evening, we should cool off a little more quickly, too. If you're going out for a little evening walk or run, temperatures in the 80s at 7 p.m., but falling into the low 80s and upper 70s late this evening with kind of a light wind from the north and northeast, and humidity stays down tonight. Future track does show low humidity around and sunshine tonight or this evening and clear skies tonight. May start to see some clouds come in toward morning along the coast. Remember, we still have some of the showers out there and some clouds that most of the models say will try to at least come back into part of the valley or maybe most of the valley tomorrow. So this model run updates every 3 hours. The previous run had more rain over the lower half of the valley and then less rain in the upper valley. This model run has not so much rain, but you can kind of see it does cut off. This may be a situation tomorrow where half the valley is kind of cloudy with a couple showers or some light rain, and then the upper half of the valley may be a little sunnier. But Future Track does show some showers and clouds over parts of the valley at times tomorrow all the way through Saturday morning. And then I think by Saturday afternoon we're kind of back into partly sunny skies, and Saturday afternoon going into Sunday should be mainly sunny again. So Friday night football plans, they might be wet in a few areas, especially if you have any games in Cameron County. First warn 570 forecast, though, tomorrow could be a cool day in some areas. Again, it's kind of tricky wherever the clouds and showers may start, but the clouds as they come in, we may start to see some showers around breakout, highs in the 80s, but could be warmer than that in Starr County. And then Saturday, any showers should wrap up in the morning. By Sunday and Monday, we're back in the sunshine and a warming trend, but notice the low temperatures. The humidity comes up a little bit Friday night and Saturday morning, but then it kind of stays down for a few days after that. So we could have some mornings in the upper 60s, but those high temperatures, they do get hot again next week with the summer heat still holding on for a while. We'll track those hot days ahead in your First Warn 5 forecast. Stay tuned.